I'm guessing you guys clicked onto this video because you want to learn more about the new Gucci Town event in Roblox that comes with all the new corresponding limiteds. I know you guys are excited about this video because I'm excited making this. I love new limiteds always when it drops. Like lately there's been the new limiteds coming out and also the new Gucci limiteds that are coming out with a new spin that hasn't happened before in the past Gucci events. But here we have a bunch of new ones. As you can see on the screen, we got a Gucci Brown limited plus the Roblox limited event because this is going to be pretty big. I'm guessing you guys will want to know about this and about all the limiteds in this video, so I'll be going over everything. So make sure to subscribe and like this video. You guys don't want to miss it. I know you guys will want to see this. Also on screen, as you can see, this video is about basically everything in the event. I'm going over all of the limiteds, just going over general news. But that video right here you can see on screen with the thumbnail, it'll be linked below and in the top right. That video is just on the brown one. I go over exactly how to get it in that video. It's a little bit shorter, so if you guys want to know how to get that one right now, go click that video, go watch it, or wait until after this video and go watch it and then come back to this one. But yeah, I think we're just gonna hop straight into this video. I hope you guys do enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe and like, and yeah. So there's 3 currently known limiteds in the Gucci Town event, and those 3 limiteds are the brown Gucci Blondie bag, which I've already made a video about, the emerald Gucci Blondie bag, and then the GG monogram Gucci Blondie bag. They should have all been on screen. As you can see, the brown one I've already made the video about, go click that. And then we got the other 2 that'll be coming out. And guys, there's a little twist in this event. In this event for the Gucci, before what they've done in the past with Gucci limiteds is they've just had them come out like a certain time frame or a certain time period. Like for example, before they've done it where one item will come out for an hour at a time and then it'll go off sale, and then one more hour at a time, usually 12 hours after the first period, and then it'll go off sale and then go limited shortly after. But this time it's a little different. Instead of just being able to buy it for only an hour period at a time, you have to do challenges. Like listen up, this is a little important, but you have to do challenges and a couple things in the Gucci Town game to even be able to unlock the ability to buy these limiteds. And some people may be thinking like, oh, that's too much effort, I really don't want to do that just for a limited. And that's the point exactly. If you think about it, the less people that do those things, do the challenges to be able to buy these limiteds, the less owners there's going to be, and the less owners there's going to be, meaning there's going to be more demand and less people to trade the item, which will possibly mean it'll go up. As you can see, a lot of the Gucci items sit around 1,000 Robux, give or take, and I bet these will be even more. These will be a couple thousand or more. I almost guarantee it, just because of the way you have to be able to get them. It's gonna be crazy. Like, just look at the last one. Look right here, the last one, you have to do 18 days worth of daily treasure hunt challenges just to be able to purchase it, on top of all of the other stuff. Like, this sounds like a lot, but that's the point. It's really hard to get them, and that means it'll probably be rarer and even more expensive to get. So I'm honestly gonna do all of these just because of the fact that these will probably do the best. And yeah, also there's multiple versions. There's the 1.0 and 3.0 for the body types. So obviously you got the people with blocky bodies or like other body types on Roblox, so they'll all be able to wear it, so you don't have to worry about that. And I'm not sure yet if you're able to buy both of them. People are saying you probably will, but I'm not sure. And also guys, the brown one did actually come on sale. I think Gucci made a mistake with Roblox where they put it on sale by accident just for like, I don't know how long it is, maybe like 5-10 minutes, and quite a few people bought it. So that was a little oopsie on their part. I doubt they'll do it for the other ones, but yeah, I just wanted to let that get out just because people will probably comment it or talk about it in the comment, or talk about it just anywhere basically. But yeah, that's one thing that happened. But yeah, I'm just gonna hop in game. I've been showing screenshots and stuff, but let's actually go in game and go even more in depth on how to get the item. I am now in the Gucci Town game, and as you can see, the build is actually quite nice in the game compared to some other event like games or like sponsored games that have been on Roblox. This one's actually pretty nice. I think the Gucci ones usually just look pretty like aesthetically pleasing in my opinion. But yeah, when you first join, usually you'll have like a little arrow pointing you, and it basically has you do like a tutorial of the game, and it gives you a badge after. It basically means you just go like check out all the areas, it explains some stuff. I'll do that right now, but also I'm just saying, like, when you first join it, if it's your first time, it'll like guide you easier. And then also on the side it'll have a thing. This is what I was talking about earlier. It's the treasure hunt. You do it every day, usually within like 24 hours it resets. I already did mine for the day, but what will happen is it'll just have like all the letters highlighted of Gucci, and then around the map you'll see some like little like letter pieces that you collect. Those should be a video on screen if I have some, and then you just go collect those. It'll like, and then it'll unhighlight it, in like the little spot right here, and then you just find them all until you like collect the Gucci and spell it out, and then that's done. And you got to do 18 of those for the last limited every day. So it's actually kind of crazy, but I'm down to do it. And honestly, I think you guys should be too if you want to get some Robux. Like, this is an easy way to get some Robux, and I think it's kind of fun anyway. Like, some people think it'll be a chore, but I mean, it's honestly like playing Roblox, just like kind of weird. But yeah, so let's just go around and show you the map. Okay, so I'm already in front of this one right here. This is like the Gucci vault. I don't know what this one is really. I feel like it's more of a filler thing or something the Gucci wanted to add. It's basically like a museum. They just explain kind of like what these are. So here, just like explaining a Gucci like bag right here, vintage Gucci Blondie. I'm not gonna explain it. If you want, you can pause it and read it. But yeah, here it is. Just has some text talking about it. And then yeah, that's basically it. You got like a cool like 90s looking computer or something right here. A big boxy boy. You got another one here. It's just like the same thing. And yeah, there's also like a hidden room here. Sometimes there will be the puzzles or the treasure hunt. There's sometimes one back here. I think the first day there was. So you always want to check these spots. If you guys want help with those, just make sure to look under here as well. There should be a video I sent because sometimes there'll be ones under here. So they are kind of tricky to find. It may take a couple of minutes. But yeah, now let's head on to the main event, the Gucci shop. Okay, we're now at the Gucci shop right here. Here's where I have some screenshots already earlier in the video. You got a little touchpad right here thing. You walk over and then you got this little pop-up. For some reason, the limiteds are in UGC, but yeah, here's what I was talking about earlier. You got the brown one, the emerald one, and then the GG monogram one. And then actually, these ones are both 300, and then the last one is actually 325. And yeah, this is the one where you need 18 daily treasure hunts, vote on 100 art pieces, create 45 art pieces, and play 100 mini games. The first two are kind of easy. You can spam out the 45 art pieces and you can AFK the 100 mini games, but the vote on 100 art pieces is going to be pretty tough. I think I've only done like 40, and that's because I got lucky. And then obviously 18 daily treasure hunts, you have to come back every day. You can't like glitch that one. And then that's basically the same on every one, except it goes up the higher, basically the higher of the bag or something. So the first one's pretty easy. I'm pretty sure I have all of these other than the daily treasure hunts. So you could basically unlock this one. You just gotta wait every day to do your daily treasure hunt. And you got the emerald one, it just goes up slightly, and then you got the big boy here, and it is more Robux. I honestly think this one is going to do the best, and the second one's going to do the worst. Here's my reasoning. The brown one, like, I already know these are going to be limited. It says it has the limited icon, but some people may have not played the Gucci game, or they don't know that these are going to go limited. So once this does go limited, a lot more people are going to be aware, and then they're going to start grinding for this one, and then people are going to buy this one. But then this, like the monogram one, is actually really hard to get. So I think this one will do the best, this one the worst, and then this one the second best. But we'll see. That's just my prediction. But yeah, that is the Gucci store. If you guys want to drop by, there's also some other items. I bought this already. There's just some other stuff you can buy if you want. Walk over. There's some free items that you get with gems if you want. But yeah, let's just move on to the next area. Okay, over here we just have some more filler stuff, like some filler builds. I feel like you got like a little like scenic thing over here with some benches and chairs you can sit on. It's actually kind of a cool area right here, not gonna lie, but it is like a filler building, nothing really to do. Same with over here. They say this is the power-up place, and there's not really any powers. That's just like a name that they have. It's just same thing. There's just like a building you can sit at, like sit with people, talk or something. Another filler building, but now let's go on to the actual area. Okay, now we're at minigame heights, which is what they're calling it, as you see with the floating text. Here's like a little vortex like space looking thing that's actually kind of cool, and this is where you go to play the minigames. If I go hop in, it's going to do like a little effect, and then now it says game starting because there's obviously a minigame already going on. Here's where you can go to do your minigames to get like the rewards or get the challenges done. The limit is you can honestly actually play them. Some of them are quite fun, some of them are quite weird and like boring. So if you really want, you can just AFK it, turn on like an auto clicker or something, or just like check up on it, watch a YouTube video while you AFK. I'm not gonna go over there. But yeah, now we go over the other area. It's called Selfie Way. This kind of is like an interesting thing that a lot of the event games do. It's just basically like a cheap like photo booth thing. Watch in like 2 seconds. It pops up with like a weird background, and then you actually have to take the screenshot yourself. It says use your device to take a screenshot and share. And then yeah, you just got like 2 little backgrounds. They have like Gucci products and stuff. The little Gucci text. So that's also like a little like odd area. There's this, I don't think this has to do anything with challenges. So I you don't really need to do that one. But yeah, now let's go over here. Okay, over here we have the creative corner. This is also an odd one, but you do need to do this one to complete challenges. Here you have like a little see-through-ish building with some more like aesthetic stuff, chairs where you can sit, but up here is where you want to go. Here, this is a little confusing for me at first. It's called create your sculpture. here you have like a little thing. It's hard to see because I have the game thing up, but you basically have little like items you can swap, like create it. But there's actually a glitch where basically if you want to spam them out and do what I did to get the badge real quick, all you do is click close and then you just click create sculpture, remove, close, and you can just keep doing this. And if you just spam it like this, it usually works. That's what happened to me. You can also just add it if you actually want to do stuff, change it back, close here, remove, close, close. And then I just did that and it gave me the badge real quick. I don't know if it still works, but I'm pretty sure it does. If people figure that out, make sure to comment down below if it still works. That's an easy way to do it. You don't actually have to follow through and like do a different sculpture. And even if you do have to do a different one, you basically just pop in a different object. But yeah, now we're loading into a game thing. I'm just gonna skip it. Yeah, that's basically all you need to know about the Gucci Town game. That's really everything there is in here. Just make sure to follow up through the badges. Make sure to join my Discord server down below. I'll be notifying all of you as soon as possible when any new limiteds come out, when any new Gucci stuff. I told everybody in my Discord server as soon as possible when all of this Gucci stuff is known with screenshots. So if you want to be up to date, make sure to join my Discord server down below. You don't want to regret it. We do some giveaways often and I help you guys with trade advice. But I think that's going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, bye.